some propriety is concerned.
So two or three things. Number one, Navika. Now, Bansal, I didn't interrupt you, so just keep quiet for a minute.
Let's be civil.
There are two or three things. Number one, I'm getting a bit tired about this constant whining that keeps happening over every little issue. Mr. Gandhi has gone overboard telling us that this is a country of love. There is no hatred. If there is no hatred and there is only love, why should he fear anything? I mean, whether he has security or not, it should not be an issue. I mean, by just sheer logic. Number two, let me take the example of the Secret Service in the United States. The Secret Service overrules every person and they are responsible for security. If the protectee behaves irresponsibly, that is flagged, so that tomorrow you can't blame the security forces. I think, Navika, there are lots of lessons to be learned here. Number one, these protectees are protected at the cost of you and me and our taxes. If these people can't behave responsibly, withdraw their security. If they want to play superheroes, let them play superheroes. It could be anyone. It could be the Prime Minister, it could be Rahul Gandhi, it could be Robert Vadra, it could be you if you ever get Z security. Number two, the point I'm making constantly is, you do know that Jammu and Kashmir has just about revived as a state where there is peace and harmony. Why do you want to create dissension? Why do you want to create obfuscation and again say, oh, there is a security issue in Jammu and Kashmir, this is not right, that is not right. Finally, Mr. Gandhi or whoever it is has every right to life and liberty. But that right comes with responsibility. It can't be a right bereft of responsibility. You can't be swashbuckling and then say, oh, I don't want the sword to touch me. So our politicians need to be more responsible, especially when it is our tax-paid money that is going out of its way to protect them, as we should. I'm a great believer that the Prime Minister's office and therefore the Prime Minister needs the utmost protection. I'm not interested in the protection of anyone else to that level. As also the President of India, all constitutional officers, could be the Chief Justice of India. Point I'm making is, Mr. Gandhi has been a protectee for almost 25, 30 years, ever since the tragic demise of Mrs. Gandhi, which was in 1984. Then the tragic demise of his father. Now, they recognize that this protection is being given with a level of responsibility that is two ways. It's a level of responsibility that must be reciprocated. It can't be that these security people are at your beck and call. They are not your slaves. They are not your supplicants. They are not domestic help. They are people who must be treated with respect because their business, and they are the first people to give up their lives to save yours. That level of respect must be given. You can't, on the one hand, abuse them, and on the second, blame them for irresponsibility when you yourself have shown great irresponsibility, as Sudhanshu rightly said. There have been umpteen examples. To be fair, let me be honest, Navika, everyone does it. Politicians, ultimately, and I don't blame them, they want to show that they're really popular, that they don't care about their lives. They want to touch and feel. They want the love of the people. But there is a serious issue in our country, like in every other country. And we need to be cognizant of that. So my appeal would be, whether it is Mr. Gandhi, Mr. Modi, one day Ms. Navika Kumar, please remember that this security has been given to you because people value your lives, they value your office.